What's going on, y'all boys, man? Y'all already know what time it is, man. We back again with another reaction. Yay! And today, we got a pretty crazy video. But before I get into anything, man, I'm gonna need y'all boys to go crazy on that like button. It will literally take 5 seconds out today, man. You know what I'm saying? Just help me, show me some love. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all comment and subscribe as well. But more importantly, the boy is on Twitch with it, man. I just got affiliated on Twitch. So if y'all boys want to come show me some love, come drop a sub, man. It's going to be the first link in the description and the first link pinned in the comments. You know, so come and show me. If you don't want to drop a sub, just drop a follow. You know, but you have to turn on the notifications because remember, if you follow or you subscribe to my channel, it does not count if you don't turn on the post notifications. You will not get notified, so you might as well just leave the video. I don't mess with you, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm playing. But anyways, today's video is pretty crazy. You know, this is called the darkest content on TikTok. Y'all know it's so much stuff that go on with these TikTokers nowadays. You know, I thought YouTubers was crazy, but TikTokers is on a whole new level of crazy. You know, but y'all let me know y'all thoughts down below. You know, on the whole situation, on the whole video. This is a pretty lengthy video, so y'all make sure y'all get y'all some popcorn. You know what I'm saying? Y'all cookies, y'all snacks, water, whatever y'all want to do. Just sit back, relax, and engage with me, man. Y'all comment y'all thoughts down below on any situation that y'all felt is crazy, wild, or out the way. Y'all comment y'all thoughts on anything, man. But yeah, we finna get this video right now, man. Like I told y'all boys, make sure to smash the like button, comment, and subscribe for your boy. Let's get it. Yeah! This video is for educational purpose only. It fits within YouTube monetization rules under shocking content, as it shows light or moderately shocking content which is censored or shown in the context for educational, documentary, or other purposes. So let's go to get into this, man.
This 14-year-old girl is accused of stabbing her sister to death.
Alright, I'm getting a weird feeling from this already, bro.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the darkest TikTok iceberg. Now this is a sequel to my darkest YouTube iceberg, but this video is a lot more gruesome. Reason being, because in the YouTube iceberg, we talked about just creepy videos on the website. Now for this TikTok iceberg, we're going to talk about real world events. In case you guys don't know how an iceberg works, which you should by now, honestly, it's a list that starts at the tip and ends up going all the way down to the dark abyss.
Nah, that's crazy.
We begin covering topics that not the general
Start at the tip, bam, else.
audience knows about, but we're actually switching it up for this video. We're not doing it from most known to least known. We're doing it from most tame to most gruesome. This video gets really dark, and it sounds so ironic because it's TikTok, but you guys would be surprised with the stuff that goes on over there. Also, I made this list. Here is the list. If anyone else wants to make a video on it, just make sure to credit me, and you can add on, remove, I don't care, but I made this list because this didn't really exist before. I hope you guys watch the whole thing. By the way, make sure to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. Actually, don't subscribe yet. I'll earn your subscription by the end of this video. So yeah, without further ado, let's head on to the iceberg.
I ain't gonna lie, Slick got irritated. Is this how it be when I be trying to start my reactions and y'all be telling me, bro, just get to the video? Is that how it be, bro? Like, this nigga really just wasting my time.
The tip of the iceberg. Botting accounts. Like most social media, TikTok has a botting problem. Users that want followers can easily look up how to buy TikTok followers on Google and be met instantly with millions of results. Most being shady websites with, let's just say, some non-ideal prices. Not only can you buy followers, but you can buy views, likes, and even comments. I don't know how lame you have to be to do that stuff. Jail talk. Jail talk is a term used for inmates which have their cellular devices with them and make TikToks. These videos are for the most part innocent and wholesome, with the comment section usually joking about how they can escape. They're not hurting anybody, but there is a reason why they are in jail in the first place, which is why they are on this list.
I need to know, like, how do they get devices in jail, bro? Like it's crazy. I never understood that though. Like, they be getting so much stuff in jail. Like, I was literally just sitting here watching 60 Days In. Just to know, like, they got phones, bro. They be on TikTok tablets. Mugs be in there dripped out in Gucci, Louis, and Fendi. Like, jail be looking lit at times. I'm not going to say it look lit like I want to be in there, but jail definitely be looking lit. And if y'all say it do not, at least from the TikTok standpoint, y'all lying, bro. Y'all got to be lying, because mugs be lit in jail on TikTok. Like, they be in there having cookouts and like, what? I could have sworn jail was a bad thing, bro.
Iceberg. Fetishization of murderers. TikTok is a place for anyone with any interest. It's no doubt some people are interested in murderers. I mean, my whole channel is dedicated to morbid topics. But some people, mainly young teens, push the boundary a little when they begin romanticizing these murderers. Take Cameron Herron, for example. In April of this year, this 21-year-old man was sentenced to a total of 24 years in prison for killing a 24-year-old mom and her baby during an illegal street race. Yet people on TikTok were begging for his freedom because he is quote-unquote cute. With dedicated fan edits, comments like chances.
What? Oh no. Did they just say they was begging for his freedom because he was somewhat cute? That's crazy, bro. Never did they just call this man cute? Like what?
21-year-old man was sentenced to a total of 24 years in prison for killing a 24-year-old mom and her baby during an illegal street race. Yet people on TikTok were begging for his freedom because he is quote-unquote cute. With dedicated.
Nah, look at Buddy's eyes. You can just tell he has not slept in days, bro. Like what?
Fan edits, comments like chances should be given and he deserves it, and he is innocent, please let him go, or justice for him. I think it's safe to say that the teenage girls that are writing these comments have no real sense of murder and have no idea how this affects the family. Hey Emily, just because you sat through the entirety of true crime on Netflix doesn't mean you have a special connection with murderers. It's not only male murderers that are simped for though. There was also the case of Isabella.
Hey, y'all finna bail Isabella out, or y'all keeping her in, chat? Let me know. Y'all bailing her out? Y'all paying for her bill? Y'all put money on her books? Or y'all finna let her? Or y'all letting her stay in jail, man? What's up?
Guzman, who in 2013 was the age 18 and stabbed her mother 151 times, killing her. TikTok teens began requesting for her freedom because 1, they just thought she was cool, and 2, people said that the only reason she killed her mom was due to being abused, though that was never proven, so people were just going off word of mouth. Fetishization of school shooters. Just like young teens simp for murderers, they also simp for school shooters. Most notably, Devin Erickson, which we actually talked about.
Buddy definitely have Hall of Fame, school threat, class threat, everything. Like Hall of Fame. Has to. Look at the hair, bro. Looks like ninja. Like, tell me this is not a class threat, tier 3 simp. Please tell me. Look at the hair. This look like ninja. Like he just loved ninja, bro. Like honestly, check his backpack before school start.
On this channel back in March. Anyway, it's exactly what you'd expect. Fan edits, comments saying he's hot, and I wouldn't doubt some asking for his freedom. Speaking of romanticizing school shooters, I remember FTP made a couple shirts referencing the Columbine school shooters, Eric and Dylan, and in one shirt, there's a print of both of them after they committed. I don't know who started this trend of thinking school shooters are people you should idolize, because they're not. They're shit humans that took away lives of innocent people. Hey guys, I just want to take a few moments out of this video to talk about today's sponsor, Atlas VPN. They actually sponsored the last iceberg video where we did talk a lot about buying rare usernames. Rare usernames are exactly that. Usernames that are 3 to 4 letters each, or usernames that are a single word or name. Twitter and Instagram also have these communities which sell and buy rare usernames. These purchases take place outside of the app on forums and sell for upwards of $4,500. Usually these purchases are made using cryptocurrency, but at the end of the day, it is up for the people within the deal to decide. Fake TikTok login sites. This is a scam that aims to steal your account by collecting your username and password. Scammers do this by sending you a fake login site that looks just like the real TikTok website, except the only difference is the URL. The URL should be tiktok.com, but instead is something like tiktoklogin.site. Once putting your information in, you'll be met with a fake 404 error screen. The surface. Faking disabilities. There was an instance last week where this girl on TikTok did some detective work and found out that the account at Adopted and Disabled Child was actually a guy pretending to be disabled. For what?
Nah, that's crazy, bro.
For clout and then collecting donations afterwards. All credit to her because she actually found out that the quote-unquote disabled man in the video is a soccer player for a Norwegian football team. I don't know what goes on through your head to say, you know what? I should fake a disability today and post it on TikTok. Eventually, your friends and family will find out, and if not, then a random girl on TikTok will. Lopez brothers. Okay, I honestly don't want to waste my breath on these fucking idiots, so I'm gonna make this one really quick. Yes, they are both guilty of soliciting minors. Yes, there is proof.
She's 14. And you are how old? 23.
Yeah. You know what can happen to you?
I do.
You can end up in jail.
I do realize that.
And yes, for some reason, little girls still love them. 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐿. 𝐒𝐤𝐿 was a TikToker with 4 million followers. His content consisted of being politically correct and yeah, that was it. His TikToks would get millions of views, and I'm sure you've seen him on your For You page.
Bam. Bro, tell me this don't look like a Eugene. Tell me his name is not Eugene Krabs. Like, for real.
At some point. Well, last month, multiple minors came out explaining that 𝐒𝐤𝐿 had groomed them. One of them, the one that got the most views, was a boy by the name of DYLG16. This person goes on to explain that 𝐒𝐤𝐿 is a disgusting hypocrite and abuses his clout to groom and prey upon underage boys. He goes on to say that Joe asked for his Snapchat during a live stream, and that led to Joe being invited to Zoom calls with his friends. Joe would send him and his minor friends online BDSM tests and would ask to see their scores so he could see what their kinks were. He then personally invited the 16-year-old minor to stay with him at a 1-bedroom Airbnb. He even offered to buy him alcohol. And if that wasn't damning enough, 𝐒𝐤𝐿 ended up deleting his account shortly after these allegations came out. Bro, if there's one thing I don't like, it's fucking groomers, bro. Get the fuck out of here. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird. Cartel TikTok. Cartel TikTok is a series of TikToks that display the lavish lifestyle of the cartel, or, well, the bright side of it, if that's what you want to call it. All of the expensive cars, houses, jewelry, and money. There have also been some more violent ones of members shooting at rival gangs and the police. Apparently, I'm saying apparently because this is word of mouth.
Bro, like, let me ask this. How are they posting all this stuff on TikTok, but I can't even post nothing about a car or something, and then they just ban me, bro? Like, I don't get it. Like honestly, TikTok rules and regulations be skeptical, bro. I don't get it, man.
Teenagers from the US were really intrigued by the lifestyle and asked if they could join the cartel. Some cartel members would respond and say yeah, and they would force these teenagers to smuggle drugs for them, I'm assuming into Mexico. As of now, TikTok has taken down any hashtags related to the cartel. Zombie woman. Zombie woman is the nickname given to a woman in distress recorded from a neighbor earlier this year in May in Seattle, Washington. Now, I've tried researching what actually is the story behind this video, but there isn't really a solid story. So I'm just gonna read you guys some popular theories. The first theory is that this woman is a victim of domestic abuse due to dyeing her hair pink and her boyfriend not liking it. Also forgot to mention that in that same theory, the boyfriend allegedly ripped her hair out due to not liking the pink. That's the most I could find for that one. The second theory is that this woman is just on some type of heavy drug like bath salts. The third theory is that this woman is a victim of human trafficking and she had escaped her abuser. Someone said that she was holding a pseudo baby to cope with her real baby being killed. Again, these are just theories. The body. Indian trend. Yes, you heard that right. I know I'm gonna censor a lot for this video. Hope you guys still watch it. Before TikTok was banned in India, in the summer of 2020, a popular Indian user by the name of Muhibur Rahman and his friend filmed and uploaded a disturbing video where they duetted a woman's video. I'm assuming the woman's video was made to raise awareness of sexual abuse, but these two men used that as an opportunity to make it seem like they just got done using her. Another popular Indian influencer uploaded a similar video, but instead lip-synced to a song with the lyrics, "Only I have a right over your body." Eventually, women of India took to Twitter to report this new trend, and the chairperson of the National Commission for Women in India took note of this and managed to get TikTok to ban the trend. Holocaust challenge. Yo, I can't believe some of the stuff I'm saying right now. Like, this is real stuff that happened.
Bro, what? TikTok is crazy. Like, I didn't even honestly, like, before watching this, I didn't know TikTok was honestly on some stuff like this. It's crazy.
TikTok.
Man.
In August of 2020, a new trend began emerging in US TikTok. In this trend, teenagers would pretend to
just imagine somebody doing a blackface challenge and they go to your school. Like what? I wish somebody, like, this is the Holocaust, bro. Just imagine a blackface challenge. As a black person, somebody would have did a challenge like that, it would have, bro, over with. Literally.
be Jews that had died during the Holocaust. Diane Saltzman, the director of Survivor Affairs at the U.S. Holocaust Museum, told Insider, imitating Holocaust experiences dishonors the memory of victims, is offensive to survivors, and trivializes the history. I don't know how fucking stupid you have to be to do this shit, bro. That's just weird and disrespectful. Fucking weirdo. I like that I could shit on these people and, like, there's no backlash because they all do stupid shit. Give me more ideas for Iceberg Part 2 for TikTok so I can shit on more people. Ronnie McNutt video. In 2020, Normal TikToks would be posted onto the app, well, that's what people thought, until the TikTok would then cut to a clip of a man shooting himself in the head with a rifle. Well, he actually shoots himself in the face, not like right here. I'm sure you guys have probably seen the video. These TikToks were disguised as your average dancing videos, memes, K-pop fan cams, and everything else, but were meant to traumatize kids on the app. In case you're wondering exactly who started making these videos, there is no lead, but I'm sure we can all assume it was some edgy teen who just wanted to make some kids' days that much worse. The man in the video is Ronnie McNutt, age 33. A friend of his named John Steen, who was a live viewer of the stream, confirmed that the rumor of Ronnie doing this, quote, because his girlfriend broke up with him, is entirely false. He explains that Ronnie did this due to suffering from PTSD and depression.
What?
TikTok beheading video. In the summer of this year, a video began circulating on TikTok that showed a little girl dancing and then cut to a video of someone getting beheaded. We're assuming it's the Mexican cartel because they are speaking Spanish in the video. Everyone assumed this person in the video to be her. Well, spoiler.
Man, when I tell y'all, bro, them Mexican cartels do not play. Like we live in America, and we be thinking that Chicago and what, New York and all these places is bad, bro. And when in reality, like Mexico is really like, man, like I couldn't imagine just living in Mexico. The stuff they do, like, bro, you would be out with your family and they literally murk every single body in the table, including your kids. The Mexican cartel do not care about nothing. I probably shouldn't even be saying their name right now, honestly, because YouTube might hit me. But it's just wild to just know, like, people in America be so afraid of cities like Chicago. But just imagine living in Mexico and having to go through the stuff they go through, bro. Like they putting stuff on TikToks. Like, bro, it's supposed to be kids on there. Like they think that stuff is fun, bro. I don't get it, man. I don't get it, bro.
Alert, it's not. They're two different people. It's just a random girl and it cuts to a Mexican cartel video. Like the Ronnie McNutt video, this spread like wildfire. I'm sure people would just post the video itself or like cut the clip into a normal TikTok and trick people into thinking they're watching a normal TikTok and then it cuts to that clip. Anyway, like I was saying, the girl dancing and the person in the other video are not the same person. That person is a man by the name of Rodolfo Bellucci, which coincidentally has the same body type as the girl. If you're wondering how a tween girl and a grown man were mistaken to be the same person, well, almost all gore videos seem like they're filmed on a fucking Chromebook, so the best you'll get is 360p.
Chromebook.
Abyss. Cassie Compton. In January of 2021, a video posted on TikTok went viral due to showing a woman sitting in the backseat of a car. She had two black eyes and was slumped over staring.
I ain't gonna lie, they don't look like two black eyes, bro. It look like Shorty has some type of mascara, like she going goth. Like she's a school threat as well. But I think this was a girl who was missing. Dang, that's crazy. So that's all the people word is. This is Cassie Compton. She went missing in 2014. So this is a girl who went missing in 2014, caught on a TikTok. And she just chilling them. And the most messed up thing about it, man, is the brothers in the back, bro. Like, why y'all gotta get caught with Becky, man? Like, bro, listen, look at this.
In the backseat of a car, she had two black eyes and was slumped over staring at
two black dudes in the back. Like, man, we can't win from losing, bro. Like, just imagine, man. Like, we not supposed to be doing stuff like this, man. For real.
the camera, almost silently pleading for help. People compared this woman to Cassie Compton, a 15-year-old who disappeared from her home in Stuttgart, Arkansas on September 14th of 2014. Though, these were later found out to be two completely different people, and the woman in the video was confirmed by family to be Haley Grace Phillips. She had been reported missing by a family member who saw the video, but on her own account had just left home due to a falling out with her father. So, you know, she didn't think she was missing. She just left home. She went on to host a few Instagram live streams where in the first one she says, "I don't know who this Cassie bitch is."
See what's crazy? You see how they try to put us, bro? Like, I didn't even, I'm gonna mention that too. So you see how what light they try to shed a black dude, two black dudes in. Like, honestly, them look like some black teenagers, bro. She looked like she a young adult too. They all look like they're probably like 16, 17. The fact that this thing really blew up so bad on TikTok and had these brothers looking so bad, like make it look like that they some kidnappers and sex traffic workers and stuff like that, is crazy. And to find out that that really wasn't even the case, like Shorty just got into it with her father and stormed out. Like, what? I couldn't imagine doing that to my mama. Before I walked out, or before I got close to walking out the door, I would have had nubs. My hands, my feet would have been cut off, and my feet would have been cut off to my ankles. My ankles would have, my whole leg, forearm, shins would have been cut off to my kneecaps, bro, before I can make it through the door. But the fact that they had the brothers looking so crazy on the internet. Like they just kidnapped this woman and to find out that wasn't even the case. And the fact, I'm gonna tell you how this too. I had seen this video and I didn't see the aftermath. So the fact that it blew up in the dudes, the two black dudes was getting so bashed, getting bashed so much, and they didn't even apologize publicly and make this stuff blow up publicly to know like that they didn't kidnap this girl, you know, and that wasn't the girl that was kidnapped. You know, it was really another girl who just decided to run away from her parents, bro. And I'm pretty sure the dude's still getting some type of heat to this day. You know, because they don't want to, man, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Which already gave her a negative look. And when asked about the black eyes, she explains that she had been jumped and robbed by two women when leaving the store.
How do you get two black eyes? Like what you just told them just hit you in the eye? Like that looked like makeup, bro.
Her track down the attackers. Many were still skeptical to if she was telling the truth or if her abusers were telling her to say these things. Though we have no idea what the actual truth is because she disabled her account and never gave the public any more details. Austin 13. Austin Morosky was a TikToker with many followers who was accused of raping his 5-year-old sister. Yup, you heard that right. So basically, there is no hard evidence that I could find to this case. It's all just word of mouth from people that went to high school with him. So the story goes that he allegedly raped his little sister of 5 years old when he was 9, and then was sent off to a juvenile detention center during high school. Yes, during high school, which is already weird as part of the story because to enter juvie, there's not like an age limit. You could be 6 and be in juvie, so theoretically, he should have gone to juvie right when he did it, not during high school. Or maybe the story is that the information got leaked while he was in high school. But again, this is all word of mouth. Anyway, people on TikTok started rushing to spread awareness about this guy. He eventually ended up releasing an apology.
Hey everybody, my name's Austin Morosky, and the reason I'm making this
real life EDP 2.0
TikTok is to educate my followers, friends, and family, regardless of the lack of knowledge that's concerning my life and my family.
He's not sincere. Throw the key away, bro. He's not sincere. And I'm gonna say this too. Why? Like, I don't know. I would say so much that happened with TikTokers than YouTubers. Like, I don't know. Like, the TikTok versus YouTube war is so much stuff that happened to these TikTokers, man. Like, every month is something with a new TikToker.
I, as a TikToker and a man, will continue to make my fans happy and entertained. I just want my true supporters to know that if you happen to get in the same scenario like myself, don't beat yourself up. Let this be a lesson to my followers and whoever's watching, that words will and can affect someone's life along with the cyberbullying.
Which, by the way, is one of the worst apology videos I've seen. It's right up there with James Charles and David Dobrik. You'd expect them to be like, no, I did not rape my sister, or yes guys, I did it. But he just dodges the question. He acknowledges nothing. He tells his supporters that words can affect you and to keep your head up during hard times. He victimizes himself. I'm assuming this is why people think he's 100% guilty. Though we'll never really know because those juvenile records aren't available to the public since they're minors. Lady Cat Killer. In 2020, there was a person that would go on Omegle with the tag furry from 12 a.m. to 2 a.m. and would show off skinned and burned cats, cat skulls, and other things of that nature. Even though this happened on Omegle, the quote-unquote lady would post on TikTok, which is why it's on this iceberg. If you were on TikTok at the time, you might remember the amount of people that were talking about this. Shout out to the Netflix documentary, Don't Fuck With Cats. I love that. I love that film. That was cool. It was never proven or not as to if she was the person on TikTok, considering many accounts were made due to getting banned. But whoever was on the account seemed to be trying to pull off the "you'll never catch me" scheme, which no, it was 20.
Hey man, shout out to King TJ314 for the subs. Yeah!
2020, her ass is gonna get caught. And actually, law enforcement did get involved, and it is most likely that this person was tracked down and charged. Though we'll never have any confirmation because we don't know the cat killer's name, which means we can't look it up on public records. Bethany Martin. One of the most recent situations from this entire iceberg is the case of Bethany Martin and her minor friend. On July 28th in San Antonio, Texas, this girl and her friend saw someone hanging from the railing of a drainage ditch. The 25-year-old man had just committed, and instead of calling the police, well, one of the teens filmed the other one stealing his necklace. Yes, removing it.
Bro, what? Bro, the generation is crazy. Like, the fact that the only thing they care about is freaking TikToks, bro. Like, this is the same thing that happened almost with the Jake Paul situation. Like, y'all know how YouTube changed completely since Jake Paul supposedly went to the forest and recorded that man's corpse is wild. The fact that the same thing is happening on TikTok is crazy. They're literally making TikToks right now about it to get some likes and slick fame. Bro, this is sad, bro.
Calling the police.
This is sad, man.
Scenes filmed the other one stealing his necklace. Yes, removing it from his lifeless body. To make matters even worse, they filmed it and posted it on Snapchat. I have no idea how stupid you have to be to film yourself committing a crime. I mean, because if you think about it, they could have gotten away with it. And I'm not condoning them getting away with it.
They wouldn't have got away with it.
How stupid, like, just don't film it? Again, I am not condoning what they did. Good that they got caught. I'm glad they were idiots and filmed it. But like, bro, y'all are stupid. When asked by the police why she stole the necklace, she says that it matched her fashion style. Honestly, I didn't expect any better reason.
Like, are you serious, bro? Oh my God, man.
Reasoning from this girl. The police returned the jewelry to the family. Bethany was arrested and charged with theft of a corpse. Her bond was set to $2,000 and she has since been released from jail. The minor was also charged with the same thing. The Dark Abyss. 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐸𝐿. Often dubbed the TikToker who killed his neighbor for clout, 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐸𝐿 did just that, though whether he did it for clout or not is unknown. Here is a rundown of the story. 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐸 had been having problems with his neighbors due to driving recklessly in the neighborhood. At one point, he films a woman that's part of the family and calls her a Karen repeatedly. He then allegedly swerved his car into their son's bike while he's biking. Eventually, the family's son and father confront Zach by going to his house, and meanwhile, Zach's wife is recording everything. Yeah, the dude had a wife at the age of 18. Anyway, Zach ends up going ape mode and stabs William in
name is Zach. That should say it all, man. Just throw the kid away, bro.
The armpit, puncturing his lung, killing
butterfly filter, like, wow.
Wife at the age of 18. Anyway, Zach ends up going ape mode and stabs William in the armpit, puncturing his lung, killing him. People say this was an attempt to gain TikTok clout since the wife was recording, but I personally think it's just a man with mental and anger issues not knowing limits. Also, the argument that he did it for clout is odd considering the dude he killed came up on his property first. You would think that he would go to the neighbor's house, kill him over there. But no, the people came up to his side, and I'm not defending it again, that kid's a fucking idiot. But yeah, rest in peace to that man, rest in peace. Joseph Jimenez. Another recent event from this list is this Joseph Jimenez movie theater shooting. This happened last month in California. Anthony Barajas, a 19-year-old TikToker with about 1 million followers, and his friend Riley Goodrich went out to watch The Forever Purge, where they were shot and killed by a 20-year-old man by the name of Joseph Dumbass Jimenez. A reporter actually conducted
Okay, my bad. I thought that was his middle name for real. My bad.
conducted an interview with this person, so I'll give you guys some takeaways from that. The movie theater was mostly empty. There were only a total of 6 people, 3 of those being Riley, Jimenez, and Anthony. The other 3 were Jimenez's friends. Halfway during the movie, Jimenez went to go get something from his car, and he told his friends that he came back with a gun. In the article, it says that his friends left to the parking lot. I guess they were just like weird. They were just fucking scared. They went to the parking lot. Then they see Jimenez running to his car, getting in, and speeding off. The bodies of the 2 teens weren't found up until the cleaning crew came up, which is odd. Like, no one heard a gunshot, like 2 gunshots in the movie theater. Anyway, both of the teens were killed execution style. So Jimenez went behind their seats, aimed his gun at the back of Anthony's head, and shot and killed him. When he killed Anthony, Riley reacted horrified, and then he shot her in the head as well. Riley died at the scene, and Anthony was on life support for a couple of days until eventually dying. When explaining why he did it, he says that voices were telling him that by killing both of those 2 teenagers, he would be saving the world. Claire Miller. Claire Miller is a 14-year-old girl that murdered her disabled sister, Helen, that had cerebral palsy, a disorder that affects a person's posture, muscles, and balance. We actually covered this topic on the channel when it happened back in February, and I also remember that this was an interesting case because there wasn't really like a reason. You know, there wasn't really a reason, so I'm gonna let my past self explain to you guys that. At 1 in the morning, the police got a phone call from Claire herself saying that she had just...
Buddy just be changing his hair, but wow. TikTok is on a whole nother level, bro. Like, they need to do one with the YouTubers. Only person I know is EDP. EDP, that's the only person I know that's on some YouTube crazy stuff. But, bro, to know, like, TikTok, it's been going crazy.
Murdered her older sister. Her older sister, it was 19 years old, and she was wheelchair bound. So she had a disability, but it doesn't really say what disability she had. So it says here that Claire hysterically called 911 and just admitted to murdering her sister. And when the police arrived, they noticed that she had tried washing the blood that was on her hands in the snow on the ground. So I guess there was just bloody snow everywhere. And they had found a knife inside of the older sister's neck. The name of the older sister was Helen Miller. I don't want to just like not mention her name. And since this happened in 1 a.m, it says here that the parents were asleep. I don't know how you could sleep through a murder. You know, we don't know that many details, and I honestly don't really want to cover an update. They are charging her for murder as an adult. She's not being charged.
The parents. I was just finna ask, like, where was the parents at? The parents was there where everything took place. And nothing's like, that's wild, bro. This is a crazy video, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. This is so much information. Like, this is real life, like the darkest side of TikTok ever. Like, I've never felt this way watching the video. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm so interested right now.
Adult. So she's gonna get these consequences, bro. She's probably gonna get like life in prison or 100+ years type stuff. It's obviously that this Claire girl has a mental disability. Like, literally. No one just murders out of nowhere. Even in her mugshot, like, she looks like she's not fully there. Okay, cool. Let's head on to the next topic. Nicola Priest.
Literally,
this
man.
is by far one of the worst things I'm gonna talk about on the channel. So this woman from the UK named Nicola Priest would post TikToks mourning her dead daughter. Her daughter seemed to be like about 2, and I'm sure when people saw this on their For You page, they would, you know, leave loving comments like, oh no, you're strong, you're gonna be strong. Come to find out, this woman actually murdered her own kid and then went on TikTok post mourning her own daughter. People found this out because you can actually search her up on public records, and it says there that she murdered her kid. She only got 15 years in prison, which is so fucking weird. Why? So yeah, when that information came out, it flipped the story on its head. Now people see this woman as a demon because that's what she is. And if you go back and watch some of the videos, her account is still up, by the way. If you go back and watch some of the videos, it's so fucking creepy seeing, like, just knowing what happened and then seeing that she's acting like she didn't fucking kill her own daughter.
That's crazy, man. How can you take a kid's life, man? Let alone your own. Man. So sad, man.
CP. I'm not gonna explain what CP is, but CP is available on TikTok. Whether it be creeps paying little girls to message them, or little girls going out of their way to show off their queefing skills. I'm not lying. You can't fucking believe I'm serious. There are so many grown, disgusting ass men that are on TikTok just looking for children. So the most I could say for this is just protect your children. All right, yeah, that was the iceberg. You guys, let me know if you guys want a part 2. If you guys want a part 2, you guys are gonna have to let me know a lot more information. Let me know what I missed. Maybe there's some crazy topics that I missed, but let me know what you guys want to see. You know, I like icebergs. I really like. Even though this is the second one on the channel, the last one performed amazing, getting over 100,000 views. So I hope this could also have 100,000 views. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I hope I earned your subscription. Make sure to like. Hope I earned your like as well. And follow me on Instagram, bruh, because I be lit on Instagram. We're at 84,000.
Hey, bro, this whole video is just messing up my head right now. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Like, I've been so interested. This is honestly probably the longest video I've ever watched on YouTube. This is probably the longest reaction I will have on YouTube, period. But to know that so much stuff has happened with these TikTok people, like, honestly, these TikTokers must be stopped at this point. You know, at first I thought it was people in the world, YouTubers, but these TikTokers must be stopped. And the fact is they uploading a lot of the stuff that's going on is what's even worse. Like, honestly, man, like, y'all let me know y'all thoughts down below. If y'all want to see a part 2 of this, man, just smash the like button. Like, we get this video to like 10K likes. We'll do a part 2. I'm pretty sure we got like 3 or 4 of them. I wouldn't mind doing another one, but this is crazy, bro. Like, I need to get off this video. It's just so much stuff going on, man. These TikTokers really must be stopped. Y'all enjoyed this video, man. Make sure to smash the like button, comment, and subscribe for your boy. Remember, turn on notifications. If you don't, you won't get notified when I post another video, man. Your subscribe won't count, but let's get to it. Let's go.